who are new to meditation, or perhaps they've had a scary experience of meditation, can be a little weary. And I want you to know that meditation helps you to move out of your head and into your heart, because your heart is the portal that is actually connecting you to your full aspect of you. You know, we are more than physical, and fertility is more than physical. So when you can access these other non-physical parts of you, it really does speed up your fertility journey, because you're looking at the whole you. And the whole you is what influences epigenetics. So epi means on top of, and genetics is your genes. So you're the puppeteer of your genes, and you start governing all the things that influence your cells. So therefore your chromosomal health, your gene expression. That's why none of my clients to date since 2007 have ever had any chromosomal issues with their children. And they have children up to the age of 52 with their own eggs. So it says a lot that when we can work on that deep cellular level, it really will change your physiology, and it does. And it's much easier than you think. The whole fertility journey is about letting go, surrendering, and therefore being a magnet. Magnetize yourself for baby to come, as opposed to forcing and trying to do whatever it takes, because it doesn't work for fertility, not for where we're at right now. You know, humanity is going through a consciousness shift, and you're bringing down these beautiful spiritual children that are more dimensional than this third dimensional space. You know, we're moving into 5-dimensional consciousness. And what that means is we are focusing more on unconditional love, unconditional compassion, unconditional forgiveness, no judgment, and unconditional kindness for ourselves and for others. So it's a very advanced place to be. And it's not about proving yourself through hard work. And that's why it's good now for you to undo all of those habits, beliefs, or anything that's inhibiting you, and it's closed your mindset to the greatness of who you are and what you are. And so when you can work on this level and therefore penetrate that into the cells, because your cells respond to how you think, how you feel, how you're detoxifying, how you're regenerating, how you're managing stress with acid and alkalinity through diet and through lifestyle. But also you could be on the best diet for fertility, and if you aren't getting the emotional balance or the right amount of energy drawn to you in other ways, then you still can create an acidic environment. And acidity means it's going to be difficult for you to get pregnant and hold the pregnancy, because that's the, you know, acidity breeds disease and illness. So it's really, really important that you learn to surrender. And you can't just surrender, you need to get the tools. So one of the biggest tools that I can possibly share with anybody is the tool to meditate, and a gift to meditate, because you are more than your thoughts, you're more than your feelings, and you can actually control your physiology. You can control your body, because your mind has a map of your body. And when you meditate to the level that you can activate self-healing, cellular regeneration through certain visualizations, through connecting to the higher aspects of you that knows all truth, then you can make decisions like, I don't know which fertility path to go down. Okay, well, let's go within. And what does your higher self say? Or let's commune with baby. You feel ready right now. Are you ready? Let's ask baby. And baby might say, oh, just do this or just do that. And these are the little things which are activated within our intuitive guidance system. And this is what's key. Your intuitive guidance system is flourishing when you are pregnant. You're the most intuitive when you're pregnant. And this is the tool to lead you up to that, so that you can then communicate with your children telepathically. So when you've got a baby that's crying, you're thinking, I don't know what you want, then you're able to work on that level by having the same limbic resonance. And these are all the things where I combine the science and spirituality that I teach my clients, and it completely empowers them. And then they can go on to have many children naturally, despite being told initially when they come to see me, apparently going through early menopause, or doctors have said I've got a really low chance of ever having a child, I've got non-existent AMH. We change all of that. And these women go on and have their own happy, healthy babies. So everything is changeable. Your body is hardwired to thrive and to be fertile. And this is the first step. Having a meditation and learning to access different aspects of you to remember your greatness, because you are the sum of your thoughts and your feelings and your expectations. And now we're going to change that. Whatever situation you're in now, you can see that as your opposite. We're going to switch that into what you do want. So we don't focus on the reality. We focus now on our thoughts of what we do want. And with each guided meditation that I do for all of my clients, I just tune in to see where people are at, and then I do that bespoke meditation. So I don't know if anyone wanted to share if there's something specific that they wanted to work on today, or you're just happy to go with the flow. I'm happy to hold that space for you now.
If anyone, feel free to unmute and put your video on, or also pop something in the chat box if there's anything that's coming up that you want to share with us. I'm happy to read it out on your behalf. So whatever you feel comfortable with. And we can give people a few moments to think about it.
Sorry, what's the app called again? Community Circle, is it?
It's called Fertility Circle.
Sorry.
That's it. No, don't worry at all. I've just popped it into the chat wall on the side of this event. So you should be able to see it there. But it's called, Fertility Circle. Fertility Circle. But what's coming up is a Fertility Circle community app on my phone. That's the one. That's the one. Is that the one? Okay, thank you. Amazing, thanks.
So I guess no one has anything in particular that they'd like. Oh, maybe.
So something around, you've got that right, Fiona, you can read that one. Yeah,
feeling really emotional and negative thoughts. So maybe something to help with this. Great. Okay, let's focus on this. If anyone wants to add to it, we can. Feeling really emotional. You're more than your emotion. And there's many techniques that I can share with you. I'll give you one for today. And the thing is, it's about finding techniques that suit your personality type. And what I'm offering everyone today is access to my newsletter. When you sign up to my newsletter, you'll have a 60-minute one-on-one complimentary consult with me. So we can dive a little bit deeper and focus specifically on what it is that is blocking or causing the emotional triggers or wanting more emotional support. And we can get you some solutions in that session. So you can just go to awakeningfertility.com/newsletter and I can give you more of a bespoke meditation. But do realize that in this session, where we have a group of like-minded women coming together, desiring the same outcome, it's incredibly powerful. So it can be just as powerful, if not more, to do group meditations than it is the one-to-one. I want to improve egg quality and improve low ovarian reserve. Wonderful. Okay. So I always say to my clients, expect miracles. And I'm going to say the same to you. How the mind works, we've got different aspects of our mind. We've got the conscious, which we're all participating with now. We've got the subconscious. The subconscious dominates. So what we want to do is penetrate the subconscious. And we do that by these meditations, but you also need to work on the conscious level. So I can do a meditation with you now where you're focusing on your egg health and you're focusing on mastering your emotions, and I will lift your spirits. You're going to move out of that funk that you're in now, and you will feel so much more peaceful, which is a high vibrational state at the end of this meditation. That's guaranteed. However, your subconscious mind cannot project into the future. It only knows the sum of the past, and it's always there to protect you. So if we focus on these powerful things, like your eggs are now healthier, you've got higher ovarian reserve, then higher AMH, then you need to do something alongside that. Otherwise, the brain doesn't believe it. It's like us meditating now, going, "I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant," and there's an aspect of you going, "But I'm not." So that's why having a lifestyle, a fertile lifestyle, will say that when you do focus on these meditations and mind mastery techniques and emotional mastery techniques, then the brain and the body believe, oh, this is actually happening. Yes, because there has been a shift on the conscious level and also the unconscious, because meditation penetrates into the unconscious, which is what we want. We are rewiring your outcomes for life because we are rewiring the subconscious mind. So let's dive into that. Oh, thanks for putting that up. Yeah, awakeningfertility.com/newsletter, and you get a 60-minute complimentary consult with me. So, ladies, I'd like you all just to start with a couple of deep breaths. Now, if you are sitting up, which I would recommend, you don't have to. If you've got a sore back, please lie down, because comfort is the most important thing. Then after that, I want you to make sure you've got your neck supported and that you have a blanket, because your body temperature will drop. I'm going to do a breathing technique. So if you need to run off and grab another cushion or a blanket, you can do that. And only if you have a sore back, I'd like you to lay down. Otherwise, it's better to sit up, because our chakras are stacked vertically, especially since the year 2012, where the planet has shifted. We need to have our chakras aligned vertically for a deeper meditation. You'll still get results if you lie down, but you'll be predisposed to fall asleep, which penetrates directly into the subconscious, but then you're not working the conscious mind as well. So it's just better to sit up, if you wouldn't mind. And as you're sitting comfortably, make sure that if your legs are straight, your ankles are not crossed over. If you're sitting comfortably in a normal meditation position with your knees bent, that's fine. I want you to move your hands into a comfortable hand gesture. And that hand gesture is called a mudra. So anything that clasps your hands together is fine. And what I can do when we work together on that one-to-one consult, I can tell you what that means, because the mind is guiding you in an intuitive way. We are highly, highly intuitive. All right, so sitting here comfortably, I'd like you to place your tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the two front teeth. So you're feeling the circuit of energy that orbits around the body. We have 2 meridian lines that orbit around the outside of the body, and this is activating these lines. Let the eyelids be heavy. Allow yourself to completely surrender into the here and the now moment. And what that means is no future thoughts, no past thoughts, just be here now. The breath is relaxing your body. Breathe gently and breathe deeply. Breathe in evenly through both nostrils and breathe out evenly just in the beginning through the mouth. Lengthen the breath. Observe how many seconds you're breathing in and how many seconds you're breathing out. You're feeling calm and centered. Every outward breath, you are more and more relaxed, sinking deeper and deeper, down and down into a relaxed state. You're aware of your heartbeat, and you're aware of the coolness of your breath on the inhale and the warmth of your breath on the exhale. And what you're doing is bringing in new potentials and new possibilities and new life on the inhale, and breathing out anything that was blocking you. You do not need to focus on the blocks, just access the knowing that whatever has been blocking you physically, mentally, or emotionally is now being released, released, released with every outward breath. And the benefit of breathing out through the mouth is you're activating the central nervous system, which is responsible for resting, digesting, healing, and meditating. We've now activated your parasympathetic nervous system, and the breath is also intertwining the mind and body to work together. The breath work is important. It's helping you to bring your focus to the here and the now moment. Feel the weight of your sitting bones sink deeper. Feel your shoulders relax a little bit more. Feel your eyelids become more relaxed. When you relax your eyelids, you relax 70% of the whole of your body. Your body's feeling heavier and heavier. Yet there is a lightness in your chest. The center of your chest is your true power center. This is your heart. Your heart is the portal to the higher aspects of you, your ancestors, your guides, your creator, and your baby. And as you open your heart, you feel it coming into bloom. Now open slowly. And as it does, let's protect you now. I like to call upon Archangel Michael. His color is cobalt blue, and blue is the color of truth. And you'll sense either an image or a feeling as you call forward Archangel Michael. And I want you to repeat this after me and know that this is not religious. If you have a religious inclination, then you can apply that. But if you have resistance to any religion, please know that this is not religious. Archangels are like huge corporations, and all angels are the biggest untapped resource for us humans. And let's confirm that we are working with Archangel Michael of the light, and we shall repeat this question a couple of times. I'm calling forward Archangel Michael of the light. You'll hear a yes or a no. You may need to ask, are you Archangel Michael of the light? Are you Archangel Michael of the light? Are you Archangel Michael of the light? If you hear 3 yeses in a row, then Archangel Michael of the light is with you. On the 3rd question, Spirit always tells the truth. And if you hear a no, do not be scared. Just send that being up to Source Creator in a lime green, fluorescent lime green vacuum, just in your mind's eye. Suck them up, send them to Creator, and call again. I'm calling forward Archangel Michael of the light. Are you Archangel Michael of the light? Wait for 3 consecutive yeses, and when you have 3 yeses, we shall begin. And when Archangel Michael of the light appears, allow yourself to surrender. He helps to protect you, to keep you in the here and the now moment, which is the most powerful place to be. That's where you manifest. So we are working on the deep levels of your cells and your mind, your emotional body. And we are helping you to manifest what you do want instead of manifesting what you don't. We are always manifesting, but we do it unconsciously, and sometimes we create our biggest fears and we end up hurting ourselves. And this is giving you the tools to step up into your power, to heal and rebalance so that you can have your happy, healthy baby now. And now we watch in our mind's eye that Archangel Michael disconnects the cordings and the codings that are around your aura, that distract you from the here and the now moment. You're bringing yourself into that safe space. And you can feel Mother Earth opening up. She opens up her palms of her hands and her arms, and she holds you. You're feeling safe. The Sanskrit word for Mother Earth is Gaia. Allow your mind to connect to that word now, as you are drawing her energies through you from mother to mother. Gaia calls forth every single being who lives upon her. So we are working with her energy to help bring your babies through to the physical now. Let go of the breath and just focus on the name Gaia whenever thoughts enter your mind. Gaia. Gaia. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is still. And I want you to imagine that your energetic umbilical cord spirals down and down and down and down into the core of Mother Earth now. And you feel yourself plugged in. You're so secure here on the earth. And yet you can feel the energy aspect of you that becomes lighter and lighter, lifting up out of your physical, up and up into the sky. And whether it is an azure blue daytime sky or it's an indigo nighttime sky, blue is the color of truth. Hold the image of blue, any shade that you like, as you lift yourself up and up into the ether, higher and higher, higher and higher. And then you notice a strange looking object hovering in the sky. You float over to it, and it looks like a futuristic lift. There is an up button. So you press the up button and you allow yourself to enter. The doors close behind you and you lift up and up and up and up, higher and higher, higher and higher. And as you do, you're able to breathe easier. You feel a sense of freedom. There is no restrictions in your physical body. Your body feels fantastic. The breath is deeper than ever before. You've never felt such an easy breath move through your body. And as you're enjoying yourself, soon the door opens and you glide on out. And there you are in the ether, surrounded by thousands of speckles of stars and simply the colors of gold and indigo. These are the colors that represent the deeper aspects of you. The gold is your soul, and blue is your spirit. The soul is your wisdom, and your spirit knows no boundaries. It is here to create, to have fun, and to play. This is your true essence. You've shed everything that was limiting you down upon planet Earth, and here you are, free, with full potential. You can have whatever you desire in life. And I want you to feel for a moment how joyful you really are. Right now, in this moment, you can only feel one emotion at one time. And you look down and you can see Gaia, Mother Earth, and your heart opens even wider. You have so much love for her, for all the beings upon her, and for you, for your physical body that you love and cherish and value because it's made up of the best employees that you will ever, ever have. And as you look upon the earth, you apply this shamanic breathing exercise where you see every single potential and every single emotion. And as you inhale, you're inhaling every potential and every emotion, allowing it to move through you. Every potential and emotion that is existing on planet Earth. And as you exhale, you're releasing, 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 releasing. You're simply allowing every emotion to move through you and every potential to move through you as well. Your potentials are helping you to live the life that is full of ease, grace, joy, and abundance. To move you out of that sense of lack and pain and suffering, which only creates more lack and pain and suffering. Every breath you take in, you're bringing in those new potentials, new possibilities, every emotion that is available. And then you're letting it out. You're not holding on to anything, but you're allowing yourself to receive everything, to experience everything. And you give yourself permission to surrender. And as you surrender, you draw to you what it is you desire. In this state, without your personality and without your thinking mind, in this safe environment, supported by Gaia and Archangel Michael, I'd like you to call forward Archangel Raphael now. His color is emerald, and he is always working with us. You just need to request. He is the Archangel of Abundance, And the abundance that I'm sure you are desiring the most is to be open to receive all the joy that life has to give. And you can define what that joy is for you. An easy fertility journey. Healthy eggs. Improving your egg reserve. Being the master of your mind and the master of your emotions. Having a happy, healthy baby with ease and grace. Your birth can be easy. You can have lots of energy as a mum. You'll be a mum that is focused and able to rear her children so they are emotionally balanced and self-confident, healthy, radiant beings, just like you. Everything is possible. And in this state, you are focusing on opening your heart even more. Your heart band that runs across the chest and the upper back is your magnet to draw to you all the joy that life has to offer. For you are worthy of this. And I want you to see at your heart band that you have a mystical rose coming into bloom with the most exquisite fragrance. It's exquisite to you. And as it comes into bloom, you look down and you see that there is a bridge between your heart and your womb. And you have created the most exquisite bedroom for your beautiful little baby who's coming soon. This heart vibration heals and restores health and harmony to your body. When you see this in your mind, you are creating it in your body. Allow the joy to flow from your heart like a waterfall into your womb. Your womb is a powerful self-healing organ and self-cleaning organ. It ensures that your baby will have a wonderful first few months of life living in your womb, taking on your personality, your thoughts, your feelings. And now is the time for you to step into your power, for you choose what emotion you would like to feel. Step into your power. You are radiant and you are worthy. As you feel your power return to you, you see the image of golden flames. The golden flame is within you. It is the eternal, internal flame that never goes out. It is the flame that connects you to all life-giving forces. It is your flame of self-confidence and self-worth, and it requires the breath to stoke the flames. Bring your mind back to your breath. The breath is helping you to feel more warmth in your solar plexus, which is the handspan area beneath your heart band and above your navel. You're feeling relaxed and empowered. You're feeling a deep shift. This is the true you, the multidimensional, powerful woman. And you are preparing yourself for your multidimensional, self-confident, self-healing, happy, healthy baby, just like you. Every outward breath, you continue to release anything that does not resonate with perfect health and harmony. Any lack or any diagnosis that doesn't serve your highest good. Breathe away any statistics or any beliefs that have only hurt you. Release from all hurt now. And then you become aware of the indigo sky around you. This is also the same color as your intuitive guidance system. The home is within the pineal gland, the center of the brain. And when you activate your intuition and you stoke the fire of your confidence, you can clearly hear and act upon whatever intuitive messages you are given. So for now, I'd like you to focus not on the pineal gland itself, but an inch in front of your forehead, in the center of your forehead, where the energy of the pineal gland moves through. It goes from your pineal gland through the forehead at a 45-degree angle, up and up, further into the depth of the infinite ether. And as you focus 1 inch in front of your forehead with your relaxed eyelids, the color indigo, with crystal clear clarity, imagine a crystal ball and project into this crystal ball exactly your life as it unfolds. Your happy fertility journey, your pregnancy, your birth, your happy, healthy baby or babies, your joyful relationships, an abundance of love flowing to you in every way, shape, and form. Take a moment, I shall be silent. I'll leave you with the mantra, Kuan Yin, to keep your mind focused as you creatively visualize now into this crystal ball, and we shall then present this crystal ball to Archangel Raphael. And I want you to be grateful for the 20 things that you have visualized in your mind that bring you joy, all these things. Because as you create your gratitude list, you activate abundance. What you projected into the crystal ball helped you to feel lighter and brighter. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for the images that you saw. And if you can't list 20 things, focus on the 20 things back down on planet Earth that you're grateful for. And if you're in a really low state and you can't think of anything you're grateful for right now, focus on your comfortable bed, the fact that you have shelter, the people in your life whom you love, whom you're grateful for, the fact that you have self-discipline and enough self-love to show up today, you've got plenty to be grateful for. And now let's magnetize your crystal ball, and let's call forward Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael of the light. Archangel Raphael of the light. Archangel Raphael of the light. When you have 3 yeses, you can then hand your crystal ball to Archangel Raphael and focus on how it feels. If you don't have 3 consecutive yeses, just keep checking in. You know what to do. And now, Archangel Raphael can fulfill exactly what you have requested. And you see yourself radiant. You are gifted an emerald. And you can see the emerald within your aura light up. This is your color of abundance. And now you are more mindful of your thoughts and feelings so that you can be abundant in the life and the experiences that you do want instead of what you don't want. You take your gift and you hold it to your heart and you smile and you float on back over to that lift where now there is just a down button. You press the button, you enter the lift, you feel yourself sinking back down and down toward the earth. The doors soon open and you find yourself back in the room where you started. You feel your physical body. You're aware of the 4 walls that surround you. You're feeling a shift that has happened. There is more lightness across your heart, the whole of your torso, especially your womb. You feel a sense of depth, a new sense of support, a new sense of confidence and self-love. You have transitioned deeply with ease and grace. Allow your fertility journey to be just like this, where you are powerful when you surrender. You control your mind and emotions. You expect good things to happen to you now. Carry on through life with ease and grace because that attracts more abundance. Ease and grace. Deepen your breath as you inhale more ease and grace. You can flow through life effortlessly because joy is the biggest catalyst for faster fertility success. And joy is the highest vibration. It is higher than love. Its color is lemon yellow. And today you have been briefed upon different forms of therapeutic color healing. You've been gifted many things on many levels. Know that you have shifted. Know that you are now ready to receive. Receive all the joy that life has to offer, including your happy, healthy babies now. Slowly deepen your breath a little bit more, move into a gentle stretch or twist or turn. And before you open your eyes, because your mind and body are still connected, we're letting the body move how it wants to as you reintegrate back into this third dimensional space. I want you to rub your palms together. Generate heat between your healing hands and place your warm palms over your eyes. Feel the light from entering. Open the eyes wide. Draw big infinity symbols with your eyeballs. So figures of 8 on their side in one direction, figures of 8 on their side in another direction, drawing all that heat in through your healing hands, which is the energy of your heart that moves from the heart through the hands into the eyes, activating the pineal gland, keeping all of your skills, gifts, and talents that we have activated active. Then massage your crown as you come back to the here and the now. Feeling. Does anyone want to share their experience? Or does anyone have any questions?
Thank you, Fiona. That was really, really beautiful. I feel sort of both energized and supremely relaxed at the same time.
Exactly.
So that was wonderful. Very nourishing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I'm glad you feel more relaxed, Jamie. Wow, this is Natasha. I just want to explain something, Abby. So that happens a lot for people that feel more energized yet relaxed. Now, that is actually your natural state of life force energy. So when we are stressed, we are craving more energy, but it's a stimulant energy, which therefore tires us out. And that's the reason why stress is so bad for fertility, because it's putting too much strain on our adrenal glands. And then the adrenal glands have a relationship with the thyroid, which governs cellular regeneration and not just metabolism, but it's also going to help to hold the pregnancy. So when we're pushing ourselves too much, it just puts all of our hormones out and then we feel exhausted. Whereas this is tapping into infinite life force energy. So you're getting all that rush of energy, yet you're also choosing a state of peace, which is our natural yin state. So there's yin and yang energies within us. There's masculine and feminine energies within us. We need to really build up that yin energy to be a magnet for baby to come to us. So the yin energy is a magnet. The masculine energy is like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to achieve it and get it. And that's what we need for fertility. Magnetize you for what you do want. It's like important to control the mind. Otherwise, you're magnetizing what you don't necessarily want. So now you've got that balance. You feel peace, but you feel energized, which is perfect. So when your head hits the pillow tonight, you'll definitely sleep. But in the meantime, you've got that vital life force energy.
Amazing, love it, thank you. And great explanation about why that's so important when we're trying to conceive.
Yeah, I tell all my clients, meditation is the best medication, but you've got to choose meditations that work for you and your personality type. And that's why for my course that you mentioned earlier, the online fertile lifestyle course, I've got nearly 200 meditations on there. Not because everyone needs to do 200 meditations, but it's like, do what feels good for you. Do you like this style or that style or that style? There's 5 different styles, all different times, whether it's 5 minutes, 45 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. So everyone has a smorgasbord and they just choose what works for them. But there's more than meditations. It's lifestyle techniques, managing everything from emotions, relationships, diet, not in a state of lack diet, but looking at the balancing of energies as you eat and nutritional balances. And it's huge. There's a couple of people on this session today that are doing it, and the changes are phenomenal and it's easy. And that's what I'm wanting to share with everyone, that fertility is easy. It's only hard if you're not being guided as to what's easy for you, for your personality type and your physical needs.
Amazing. That sounds like an incredible resource. I would absolutely encourage everybody to really take advantage of Fiona's amazing, generous offer that she shared with us. So yes, do check out her newsletter and sign up to that. And I'm sure she can share more about that program and everything that it involves. It sounds really, really wonderful. I really like the concept of that effortlessness, you know, and how important that is in this space. And I think that's something that you're really bringing to this, which is great.
Yes, and that's why I'll be back next week with another one.
I was just going to say, so if anyone fancies meditating again with Fiona and the rest of us, do come and join next week. We've got another session with Fiona on Saturday at 4 p.m. this time. I must say that I really do find group meditation so powerful. I don't know if anyone else has felt that energy today, but I really do think this sort of live group meditation is such an amazing thing to be able to do. So yes, do come along next Saturday if you can, and do share it with anyone else that would also benefit. It would be great to have anyone else that would enjoy it as well. If you would like to check out this meditation again, you can access it in the playbacks section of the app. So if you don't yet have it, just download the app. You'll see there's an events section, and then if you head on over to the playbacks section in there, you'll find this meditation. It will be there in a couple of days, I would have thought. So do go and check it out again. And yes, I will certainly be doing it again. Thank you, Fiona. And there's lots of other great events in the app as well. So do come along and check some of those out with all of our other resident experts. But for now, I don't know if anyone else has got any. Thanks, Fiona, for sharing that link there. I'm also going to put in the link to our website, which has got links to the app as well. Or, like I said earlier, just search for Fertility Circle in either of the App Store or the Play Store, and you'll find it. You'll find it there. Anything else that people? Lots of nice comments coming through, Fiona. People feeling very confident and relaxed and things like that. So that's fab. Any other questions or anything?
Heart and body.
Yeah, that's great. Anything else that people want to share?
Or even ask, like, did something come up that you want clarification on?
I think nothing coming through just yet. But do feel free, obviously, to reach out to Fiona and reach out to us as well. We're around in the app, so you can always kind of get hold of us. If there's not much else for now, I just wanted to say a big thank you to you, Fiona, for sharing your time with us this Saturday afternoon.
My pleasure.
Really powerful and a really wonderful event. So thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome, ladies. Thank you so much for creating the time, and I hope I can see you next week. It's 4 p.m. next week, so same place, different link.
It will be a different link. It's available. The link is available either on our social channel on Instagram. So if you're not following us, just check out @Fertility Circle on Instagram. You'll find the link in there, or it's in the app as well in the events section. And I'm sure Fiona will be able to circulate that to any of her clients as well that would like to join. So yes, thank you so much, everybody. Really fabulous to see you all.
Thanks, lovely ladies. I'm glad that you enjoyed it so much, and I'm glad you found it powerful. Thank you for the beautiful comments that are coming through, and wishing you infinite fertility blessings. Take care.